Hello students. Students, it is very simple. Clay-Schmidt reaction is a reaction between aryl aldehydes with aliphatic aldehydes, ketones or esters in presence of mild base, that is like 10% KOH gives alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds, that is aldehydes, ketones or esters. This is the beauty of this Clay-Schmidt reaction. Welcome to the series of organic chemistry name reactions. Dear students, we have been learning very important name reactions of organic chemistry. Till now, we have completed series A and B. Under series C, we have completed Cannizzaro reaction, Claisen condensation, Claisen rearrangement. Today, we are going to learn very important name reactions of organic chemistry. Is Claisen-Schmidt reaction. This reaction is also known as Claisen reaction. Dear students, so what is this reaction? Condensation between aryl aldehydes which do not have no alpha hydrogens. The aldehydes should not contain alpha hydrogens. Reacting with aliphatic aldehydes or ketones or esters in presence of mild base. Here I am taking 10% KOH at room temperature. At room temperature, please do not heat. At room temperature gives alpha beta unsaturated aldehydes or ketones or esters. So this is the Claisen reaction. Claisen reaction is the condensation between aryl aldehydes which do not have alpha hydrogens with aliphatic aldehydes or ketones or esters. The condition is at least they should have 2 alpha hydrogens. They should have 2 alpha hydrogens in presence of mild base like 10% KOH at room temperature will give condensed product, that is alpha beta unsaturated aldehydes or ketones or esters. So this is known as Claisen-Schmidt reaction. Claisen-Schmidt reaction is also known as Claisen reaction. Yes students, let us take one example and see. So I am taking benzaldehyde. This is benzaldehyde plus aldehyde. Let me take CH2 hydrogen, and this is acetaldehyde in presence of 10% KOH RT at RT for 8 days. It is going to give cinnamaldehyde. Cinnamaldehyde. This is cinnamaldehyde. C, yes, double bond C H aldehyde, and here hydrogen. This is cinnamaldehyde. What is the reaction? Minus water. What is happening? Simply take out this water molecule from the both reactants to give cinnamaldehyde. This is alpha and beta. Alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. Next, if I take in place of aldehyde, even if I take acetone, yes, I am going to get the product. Plus CH2, I am writing for the convenience like this, COCH3. What is this? This is acetone and this is benzaldehyde in presence of 10% KOH RT. Yes, I am going to get, this is 1 day only. Yes, so I am going to get benzalidine acetone. This is benzalidine COCH3, benzalidine acetone. So this is benzalidine acetone I am going to get. So this is acetone. So what is happening? Minus water. Yes. So simply take out this water and we will get benzalidine acetone. Yes, this is aldehyde, acetaldehyde. This is acetone, is a ketone. What is? Yes, I can take ketone, acetone. I am taking acetophenone. Yes. This is benzaldehyde plus acetophenone. This is acetophenone. I am going to take acetophenone CH2 hydrogen here. So this is also aryl methyl ketone, right? This is acetophenone. In presence of KOH, 10% KOH, I am going to get, yes, this is CCO, yes, and here phenyl ring and hydrogen, benzylidene, acetophenone. Yes, students. Next, if I take, this is also acetophenone. Yes, this reaction can be done even with ethyl acetate. Ethyl acetate reacts with benzaldehyde to give, yes, ethyl acetate. This is ethyl acetate, OET, in presence of 10% KOH. What I am going to get? Yes, simply take out this water molecule, minus water. Here also take out this water molecule, minus water. What I am going to get? Ethyl cinnamate. Ethyl cinnamate. Let me write the structure. Ethyl, COOET, ethyl ester of cinnamic acid. Ethyl cinnamate. Cinnamate. So this is what I am going to get. Dear students, it is very simple. Clay-Schmidt reaction is a reaction between aryl aldehydes with aliphatic aldehydes, ketones or esters in presence of mild base, that is like 10% KOH, gives alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds, that is aldehydes, ketones or esters. This is the beauty of this Clay-Schmidt reaction. Yes, students. So you may have a doubt. Yes, aldehydes in presence of base, there is a chance of aldol reaction also. Yes, this is a sequence of aldol reaction where we will get hydroxy compounds in aldol reaction. If we heat that aldol product, we are going to get this alpha beta unsaturated compound. Yes, students, let us see the mechanism of Clay-Schmidt reaction. Mechanism. So what we are taking? Aryl aldehyde. Let us take benzaldehyde plus acetaldehyde, alkyl aldehyde in presence of 10% KOH, mild base at RT. We are going to get cinnamaldehyde. Cinnamaldehyde. Yes, students. So what is happening? Overall reaction in this? Yes, simply take out this water molecule from the starting materials. That is from reactants. From benzaldehyde is oxygen, and this is from aldehyde portion. Take out hydrogen. These are alpha hydrogens. So alpha hydrogens are required to undergo this reaction. What is the mechanism? The first step is what happens? This acetaldehyde in presence of base, yes, it takes up this proton to give CH2. Let me write like this: carbanion. This is carbonyl compound. So this carbanion intermediate takes up this benzaldehyde which is there in the reaction mixture. Yes, it attacks here to give oxonium ion. Let me write, this is O minus hydrogen, this hydrogen, then this C, hydrogen will be there, hydrogen will be there. Yes, students, this is acetaldehyde portion. At this stage, what happens? Yes, in this step, first step, minus water is there. This water comes here. So to give H plus to here, which gives aldol compound or aldol intermediate, that is aldol product intermediate type compound. So this is hydrogen, hydrogen, this is aldehyde. Yes, so this is aldol product type, aldol product. So at this stage it will not stop, it further undergoes dehydration. Since the reaction is under basic conditions, these protons, alpha to this carbonyl compound also acidic, this takes up this proton, this base takes up proton to give this carbanion, O, H, H, C, hydrogen minus, here it will be aldehyde will be there. Now what happens? This comes here and minus OH to give this minus water I can write to give cinnamaldehyde. Yes students, so this is how it is very simple mechanism. If you know the Aldol mechanism, it is very easy to write this Claisen reaction, that is Claisen-Schmidt reaction mechanism also. What is happening? The first step is it is abstraction of proton from aldehyde by using base. So it takes up the alpha hydrogen from acetaldehyde to give carbanion. This is carbanion. This carbanion, yes, attacks on this carbonyl compound which is acceptor of this carbanion to give oxonium ion. This is oxonium ion, and this in presence of water gives aldol type product where alcohol will be there, but it is not going to be isolated. Yes students, so in presence of this 10% KOH, it further undergoes base elimination reaction of this water to give cinnamaldehyde. This is how alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds will be obtained. At this stage you may raise a question, why this reaction is only undergoing, why not aldol reaction also? Yes, there is a chance of aldol reaction also, but why it is not going? Let us see. Yes, this is one. When you take this aryl aldehyde and acetaldehyde in presence of KOH, there are three types of reactions are possible students. Three types of reactions. One is Claisen reaction. This is Claisen reaction. Number one is Claisen reaction is possible. That is Claisen-Schmidt. This is nothing but Claisen-Schmidt reaction. Next, there is a chance of Aldol reaction. Aldol reaction. Right? Aldol condensation or Aldol reaction. What is going to happen? Yes, in presence of base, usually we use dilute base, dilute KOH, that is say 1%. Here we are using 10%. So 1% KOH, though we are using this base, in presence of this basic conditions, yes, it may also undergo self-condensation of this CH2. Yes, to give this aldol product. What is the aldol product here? Yes, hydroxy, hydroxy, hydrogen, hydrogen. This further dehydration under reaction, if you heat, it may give crotonaldehyde. This is C double bond C, hydrogen, hydrogen. This is crotonaldehyde. Crotonaldehyde we may get. So when you compare this crotonaldehyde and cinnamaldehyde, which is more stabilized, this is resonance stabilized. Resonance stabilized compound, stabilized because of aryl ring, presence of aryl ring. Yes, it resonantly stabilized. This is resonant conjugation because of aryl ring. It is resonance stabilized. Because of this resonance stabilization, more or major product is going to be this cinnamaldehyde. Compared to this, crotonaldehyde is not favorable. Not favorable in this reaction conditions. One more reaction. There are three reactions are possible. One is Claisen reaction. Second one is Aldol reaction. Third one is, yes, Cannizzaro reaction also is possible. Cannizzaro reaction. But in Cannizzaro reaction, what is the condition? Strong base. We use strong base. Yes. So strong base, say KOH also strong base. Concentrated KOH we will use, or NaOH. Yes, at the same time here sometimes we may require heating, but in Claisen reaction what we are doing, only 10% KOH, and at RT only we are not at all heating. What is the Cannizzaro reaction? So when this is the fate of this, so benzaldehydes, yes, aryl aldehydes may undergo Cannizzaro reaction. So self redox reaction where we are going to get this type of compound, that is benzyl alcohol and CH2OH and benzoic acid. So this is reduced and oxidized products of Cannizzaro reaction. However, under these Claisen reaction conditions, that is Claisen-Schmidt reaction conditions, this Cannizzaro reaction also is not will not undergo under these reaction conditions, where our aldol product, since aldol product which is coming crotonaldehyde is not that favorable, or it is not that stable. So the resonance stabilized product, more stable product, is driving force to undergo to give major product under Claisen-Schmidt reaction. That is why we will get cinnamaldehyde as major product. This is a we are going to get the compound in Claisen-Schmidt reaction. Substituent effect. Let us take substituent effect. Yes, if the ring in this reaction is substituted with electron donating group, this is electron donating group on aryl ring, place this is acetaldehyde, no doubt, place COH. Yes, and if the substituted with electron donating group like nitro group, this is aldehyde, place same aldehyde. So this is electron donating group, this is electron withdrawing group. Yes, so this nitro is electron withdrawing group. Yes, I can write like this also. Yes, students. So this is electron donating group, methox is electron donating group, this nitro group is electron withdrawing group. In Claisen-Schmidt reaction conditions, the group, aryl group which is substituted with electron donating group retards, rate of reaction will be retarded. Why? Because the incoming carbanion, here carbanion will be generated, so it wants to come here, attack here. This carbon must be electron poor or electron loving, but when this is substituted at ortho or para, electron donating group, so what is happening? It gives proton here lone pair electrons, and it gives like this. Yes, so what is happening? CO minus hydrogen double bond, and O CH3 where this is positively charged. So what is the fate of this carbon? Is it electron excess or poor? Electron is excess, so the incoming nucleophile will not be allowed, or it is slow step, or it retards the rate of reaction compared to the compound which is having nitro substituent. It is slowly undergoes. So this is the substituent effect, ortho or para, right? When it comes to this ring, yes, what happens? It pulls the electron density towards this nitrogen. It be like this. So what is the fate of this? Let me write. So this is electron required, electron poor center. That means it accepts easily this carbanion here. Yes, students, this carbanion easily accepts because the adjacent group is electron poor. So the positive charge in this stage is not possible, whereas in this stage it is possible. So the overall conclusion is electron donating groups retards the reaction rate, whereas electron withdrawing group substituted on aryl ring favors the reaction. Yes, students, so this is the substituent effect. So what are the bases what we use? Yes, usually the base should be KOH, NaOH, or sometimes even you can use sodium ethoxide, but very rarely. Sometimes you can use barium hydroxide. Yes, barium hydroxide also is a base where you can use. These are the bases you can use. So the conditions we know: aryl aldehyde with aliphatic aldehydes having alpha hydrogens. Let us see some examples under Claisen-Schmidt reaction conditions. So the well-known example under this Claisen-Schmidt reaction conditions is cinnamaldehyde synthesis. Let us take well-known example, cinnamaldehyde. This is benzaldehyde reacting with acetaldehyde in presence of base, that is 10% KOH. At RT we are going to get cinnamaldehyde. This is cinnamaldehyde. So it is synthetic. Industrially it is having very important role, cinnamaldehyde. Yes, so cinnamaldehyde preparation we can do. One more thing, yes, we can prepare beta ione. Let us prepare beta ione. Do you know the citral structure? Yes, citral. This is the citral. citral. Yes, this is citral reacting with acetone in presence of barium hydroxide. Yes, so to give this intermediate, what is the intermediate? Yes, double bond, double bond, double bond. So here COCH3 and hydrogen will be here, hydrogen will be there. This in presence of BF3 etherate or BF3 in acetic acid, right, or sulfuric acid also we can take. Let us take BF3 in acetic acid, acidic medium H plus. This intermediate upon reacting with acid, that is H plus, yes, this adds to this H plus to give this intermediate. Yes students, so hydrogen adds here, so Markovnikov's addition, here it is going to give double bond will be here, yes, C hydrogen COCH3. This intermediate what happens? It rearranges, this double bond comes here. Since it is more stable, cyclic ring is more stable, for the stability purpose it undergoes cyclization. Cyclization, yes, so this is a positive charge, and hydrogen which was there, yes, for your understanding I wrote there. So now this hydrogen will be here, hydrogen will be here, COOCH3, right? So now this hydrogen will be comes out minus hydrogen H plus. It is going to give, what is this? Beta ion. This is beta ion. It is very important compound in synthetic organic chemistry, especially carotenoids. Beta ion. This is very important compound for carotenoid chemistry. Carotenoids. This is beta ion. Yes students, so beta ion can be prepared using Claisen-Schmidt reaction. Claisen-Schmidt reaction. This is very important synthetic intermediate. Next, let us do the synthesis of flavones. Yes, flavones. So the third example is flavone synthesis. Yes, let us take benzaldehyde, our regular intermediate or regular starting material for this reaction is benzaldehyde reacting with acetophenone, orthohydroxy acetophenone. This is CH2S, orthohydroxy acetophenone. Yes, this is benzaldehyde in presence of 10% KOH. What we are going to get? Yes, this remove this hydroxy. For your understanding, I am writing this ring first. This is acetophenone part, hydroxy, yes, CO, this CO, followed by this double bond, and here phenyl ring. This is the intermediate. Yes. So let us protect this hydroxy group. Acetylation to give acyl compound. This OAC, right? So double bond. Here I can write phenyl. This is phenyl ring. Now I will do the bromination of this. Bromine in CCl4. Yes students, now what I am going to get? This is aryl ring. OAC will be here. O double C phenyl. Now bromination. So bromination always undergoes trans addition. Yes, so bromine here. Now if I heat, what I am going to get? This elimination takes place to give the flavone. This is flavone. So this phenyl ring, cyclization takes place. Yes, so double bond, O will be here. This is phenyl ring. This is flavone. Yes, the flavones are the compounds which are present in flowers. It is flower coloring substances. These are the substances actually which gives the color to the flowers. Yes, students. So flavones are the flower containing coloring substances. It is a natural product. Flavones are natural products. So based on Clay-Schmidt reaction, we can prepare flavones. What else? Yes, some synthetic dyes intermediate can be prepared based on this Clay-Schmidt reaction. Let us see. Yes, so dye intermediates, preparation of dye intermediates. Dye intermediates. Let us take cinnamaldehyde. What is the formula? Yes, CH, phenyl, CH, double bond, CH, cinnamaldehyde, isn't it? Place crotonaldehyde. What is crotonaldehyde? CH, double bond, CH, crotonaldehyde. This is crotonaldehyde. This is cinnamaldehyde. In presence of base KOH, what I am going to get? Yes. So it is going to lose this hydrogens minus water. Yes, students, to give this compound dye intermediate. What is the dye intermediate? Yes. So CH double bond CH. Now this is CH double bond CH double bond CH. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 phenyl hepta. How many enes are there? 1, 2, 3. Trienal aldehyde. Trienal. 7 phenyl heptatrienal. I am going to get. It may not stop this place. It may further react with 1 mole of another mole of this to give minus water. Yes, it may give this also. It may give. It is a mixture of this. CH double bond CH double bond CH double bond C. Now H double bond CH, new CHO. Oh, this is carbonyl. So what is happening now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 phenyl undecyl. How many double bonds are there? Pentaldehyde, pentanol. So 11 phenyl undecyl pentanol also we will get. So this is the beauty of this Clay-Schmidt reaction. Clay-Schmidt reaction. Yes, students. Next, cinnamic acid. Preparation of cinnamic acid using Clay-Schmidt reaction. So this cinnamic acid can be prepared from benzaldehyde and acetone, which are abundantly available. This is benzaldehyde, acetone in presence of mild base. Let us take KOH 10% and losing water minus water. What we are going to get? Benzaldehyde acetone. This is known. This is the Clay-Schmidt reaction. Benzaldehyde acetone. We are going to get this benzaldehyde acetone further oxidation with sodium hypochlorite. Sodium hypochlorite. It is an oxidizing agent. Oxidation takes place. Oxidizing agent where this OH will be added to this acid to give cinnamic acid. This is what we are going to get. Cinnamic acid. C double bond hydrogen and COH. This is cinnamic acid. We are going to get cinnamic acid. Yes, students, one more important utility of this Clay-Schmidt reaction is detection of CH2 containing carbonyl compound. So in natural products, if a natural product is having this acyl type compound, that is CH2 carbonyl compound, it reacts with benzaldehyde. Just add benzaldehyde. Yes, so it is going to lose this water minus water to give this type of intermediate or the compound. So to know the structure of natural products, structural elucidation of natural products, this confirmation test, Clay-Schmidt reaction, can be done to know the presence of this CH2CO compound. or CH2CO in that natural product. So what we will get? R. Suppose if I write here R, here yes, this is R prime, whatever may be the R prime. So it is can be used for the conformation of this group. Yes, students. So this is what is happening. So it is nothing but, in simple words, if I write, so benzaldehyde, if I take benzaldehyde and this group, let us write plus CH2 and whatever may be the R group here, C double bond OH. So it is going to lose this water to give this KOH will be added 10% KOH, here also 10% KOH. So minus water, we are going to get this cinnamaldehyde type compound where this R can be R and R prime R and this is R prime. So based on the formation of this compound in the natural product, if it is having this group or this group, it is going to give the product. To confirm the structure of natural product, Claisen-Schmidt reaction can be used. Claisen-Schmidt reaction can be used. Yes, students, let us see the difference between Claisen condensation, Claisen rearrangement, and Claisen reaction. Claisen-Schmidt reaction. This is also known as Claisen reaction. These three reactions are based on same Claisen. So most of the times you may confuse what is Claisen condensation, what is Claisen rearrangement, what is Claisen-Schmidt reaction, or simply Claisen reaction. Yes. So what we will use in Claisen condensation, we will get ethyl acetate. Let us take for example ethyl acetate ET in presence of strong base, for example sodium ethoxide, self condensation, we are going to give minus ethanol, we are going to get CH3 CO CH2 COOET, ethyl acetoacetate. We will get ethyl acetoacetate. It is self-condensation reaction or mixed condensation also. Yes, so this is the Claisen condensation. When it comes to Claisen rearrangement, let us take one example where aryl allyl ethers under thermal heating reaction conditions, say 200 degrees centigrade, it undergoes rearrangement to ortho position. So ortho-allyl phenols we will get. Ortho-allyl phenol. This is the rearranged reaction or rearrangement of this. What is Claisen-Schmidt reaction? Yes, aryl aldehyde, for example benzaldehyde plus acetaldehyde in presence of mild base, for example 10% KOH, it is going to give cinnamaldehyde. So this is the basic difference between these three. Though three reactions are named by Claisen and Claisen. So Claisen condensation is different from Claisen rearrangement, from Claisen-Schmidt reaction or Claisen reaction. What is Claisen condensation? Claisen condensation is a reaction where 2 moles of esters having alpha hydrogens in presence of strong base, that is sodium ethoxide, undergoes self condensation to give ethyl acetoacetate, beta keto esters. Here ortho-allyl phenols, here alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds. Let us write like this: beta keto esters. This is ortho, para also is possible. Yes, I explained. Ortho-allyl phenol. Here alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds are aldehydes, ketones, esters. Just now what I expected. So this is a basic difference. So don't confuse Claisen condensation, rearrangement and Claisen-Schmidt reaction. Dear students, I hope you enjoyed this topic very well. Dear students, we will meet again with a new named reaction, Clemmensen reduction, under the name reactions of series C, Clemmensen reduction. Till then, bye, enjoy, all the best. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel Venus Academy if you are not yet subscribed, and don't forget to click on like button and bell button. Bye.